show your support and your love, remember to hit the like button. Also, share the messages. And again, remember to turn on your notification bells so that you'll know when Truth Goddess Tarot is present. All right, let's begin. The overall energy is referring to someone waiting, hoping, and believing that through talking to you, this person is trying to do a balancing act. This is a person that was very strategic, collective. This is somebody who misused their ability for selfish reasons, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. So, this Ten of Swords is someone who feels that if at some point there could be a sit down with you and them, this person has a ulterior motive, hidden agenda, personally and professionally. The Ten of Swords is someone seeing your success, collective. Someone is seeing you riding high. This person feels as if they have, this person is attempting to try to ride your coattail. See that? This person wants to become someone that is triumphing because they see that you're winning. Someone wants to have the advantage. This person, they're really trying to achieve a certain amount of praise and acclamation through you, through your fame, through your good fortune. This is because this person has witnessed how you were able to overcome a battle, right? This person is seeing that you were always persistent. This person themselves with the Ten of Swords tried to drain you. When you were in a connection with someone, collective, this person really was juggling you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, this is a person who delayed seeing the truth, but their lies have been exposed. So the lie is you have seen and you're witnessing now how this person really was very impulsive and how they either ran to a new opportunity in love, a new relationship, finding some sort of connection in which they could conceive a pregnancy, maybe a celebration, something. This person, they're basically trying to find a way to worm their way back into your life. And what they're doing is being very passionate, but they want to be generous. So this is a snake in disguise. Because they see you sitting on the throne as the empress, male or female, both sexes. This is someone who's betrayed you with the Ten of Swords, but you guys are awakening to this person's tactics. This is a person that cannot accept the responsibility of the things that they have done to you. What's happening is the person feels the anxiety. Spirit is saying there's danger ahead for this person. Accept new responsibilities, anxiety, possible risks, and dangers ahead. See, this person is riding right into some serious trouble. What happened is, I feel like they did. Through this transaction and this regeneration of yourself, Spirit is about to bless you because of this transformation, wealth and financial potential and positive changements due to improving and seeing who this person is will now allow you 444 to be able to be aware of this energy. This is somebody that thinks it will take longer to flourish and it won't last. So they were in a connection with someone who they were actively involved in. But see, now the tables have turned. This person has to see how life has blew up in their face. We have the skeleton card. This is the death. This is their morality. So it's like this person is being exposed. They know that now that beauty in afterlife. Wow. Get out of here. This sounds like somebody is about to, their life is about to come to an ending physically. That's what this is. So this person has had a aha moment because now they have to look in the mirror. So this person is looking at how beautiful and comfortable your life is. Your life will flourish. After this person tried to hurt you, you guys were able to move on after seeing the trueness in who this person was. This person, when it comes to morality, that's like, again, that's like an aha moment. That's like saying, wow, when you're on your deathbed and you're starting to see really how you have treated others, not only others, but how you may have done things that were not good even for yourself. So this person is now seeing the light. You know how they say that? This person is now seeing the light, but it's not going to stop you because the Two of Pentacles keeps coming out. This is about balancing, being resourceful. So this person also is looking at how they need to find a way to balance their life. They felt like you weren't that person because with the Knight of Wands, this is somebody who was actively kind of going around having multiple relationships with different people. So now they want to circle back to you when you were always the Empress. So this person is getting an awakening to how bad they mistreated you in a connection. So the goal for you, collective, is to be aware of this person's intentions. And I'm actually telling you, tell me something about this Knight. Yeah, this is somebody working very hard because they see how you have mastered the things in your life to be a better person. You guys may have been, when you were with this person, you were in a low vibration, keeping it straight 100. You guys have been putting your energy and your intentions into your career and into your life. This is why, yeah, the star card. This is what I'm saying. You guys have created a life that anyone would wish and hope to have. And this is you being recognized. So this person wants to come in and offer a hand in marriage or start a new beginning in love. You guys are winning. This is a person who didn't see your gifts and they weren't supposed to. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, Spirit, as I stated, Spirit is telling you to defend yourself against this person. I told y'all, this is a liar. This is a criminal. This is somebody who wants to divulge to you why they betrayed you. They want to supposedly tell you the truth. This is something that you are too wise to know that this person's intentions are not really true. The Seven of Swords is somebody that's deceitful, liar. They wear masks. Now they're coming out because they know that you have gifts. You have a connection. The Hierophant is a teacher. So this person has learned something through you. Collective. This person has learned something through you. But when I asked about clarifying the Ace of Cups, this is somebody who wants to come in and marry you. And basically, they want to live off of you. Be careful with this energy. See, this person is hoping that the work that you're doing will allow them to be able to come back into your life. Remember, this is somebody, you guys got to go back to the beginning of the reading. This is somebody who really has the ability to be very selfish. This is a person that uses their sexuality, their athleticism to be entitled. So they think they're sexy. They think they have what it takes. Oh, I can get the collective back. I know the collective has a yearning and a liking for me. Obviously, at one point in time, you had some kind of connection with this person. You had a relationship with this person. If you haven't, you will. This person is someone that's betting that their sexuality can draw you back in. But from what I'm looking at, collective, a lot of you guys are definitely focused on your work and your building, and you've something that you're doing. You're very good at it. You've mastered. You're very focused. You know a lot. This person is looking at how smart and gifted you are. You've elevated yourself to be in the limelight, to have a certain 1111. See, you 1111. This is you being recognized. This is having and showing your gifts, how wise you are. You've mastered the gift of spirituality. Whatever you're doing, you're very good at it. This person is basically, it sounds like this was somebody collective that was always somebody that thought they knew more than you when it came to faith, religion, spirituality, whatever it was. But just be aware that this person's intention is to come to you because you have some sort of a gift. Spirit is advising that you want to stand and protect yourself against this energy. This is a person that wants to come in and change the energy in the room. Sexual advances. This person want, as I stated, they want to have some sexual advances towards you, hoping they could have a new beginning with you, a new relationship. But your ancestors are here to tell you, no, this is all not no one that you should even entertain because you're the empress. You're sitting comfortable. Your life is great. You're winning. Tell me more about the empress. This energy is jealous of your success because you're here. Even though this person did some dirt to you, you guys have been enlightened to evolve, accept new responsibilities. You guys have moved on past this relationship, higher education. That's what I'm saying. You guys are very knowledgeable. You have a gift to change the lives of people, and also you've changed the life of this person. Beware becoming depressed. This person is depressed. They're at the end of a lifespan when it comes to this person, and it could be just the ending of their life's choices and the things that they've done, but also the end of their life physically, because morality has 1333. Morality has to do with somebody crossing over. So this person is someone, Spirit just said, this person would like you to pray and forgive them for their lies. They're wanting you to not be on guard because they want to kind of, they want a new start, a new beginning, a new relationship, possible new romance, but they haven't changed. This person hasn't changed. Again, a mediator. You're somebody that's very balanced and knowledgeable, wise, gifted. Gifts for negotiating fairness and strategy. This is what I'm saying in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So this person is looking for your forgiveness. Although this is someone who betrayed you, and it appears that they were betrayed. So now they realize that their gifts or whatever talents or abilities that they had, they're not on a level that you're on. So they're looking for your help. So it's like having You would be somebody that would be like this open encyclopedia for this person. Remember, this is a user. There would be no good in being in a connection with this person. Not at all. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, because this is a devastation of pain and hurt, betrayal, great source of power. See, after this hurt, betrayal by this person, you guys have been flying high. And it looks like you're going to be in a position when you're going to have a relationship with somebody of power and status. So it's about you overcoming, focusing on your work, becoming recognized for what you do, while this person is trying to interfere through sexual advances to get close to you. This person juggled you. The Two of Pentacle came out a lot. But I also see that you guys were able to maintain balance and a sense of control when it came to your love and your journey through this person. This person helped change your life too. We must remember that. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. So it looks like somebody, you guys, exactly. See, your spiritual practices is breaking the heart of somebody that's in separation of you, and you're in separation of them. It has to do with your spirituality, guys. It has to do with your growth and your work and whatever you do. You're watching me, so you're definitely somebody that's into spirituality. All right. So, because of that, your gifts, your talents to attract new love through your spiritual practices is hurting and breaking someone's heart. So, they've done some things that were immoral. They did things that were dirty, shifty, deceitful, cheating, and lying, underhanded, masquerading as if they were someone that were truly in love with you. No, you did it a way that was practical, faithful, and trustworthy. And this is why Spirit is going to be gifting you in a connection that will be very powerful after going through a Ten of Swords with someone. A card for the Two of Pentacles. And you will be sitting very comfortable as the Empress. Tell me, okay. See, settling. If you were to go back with this person, you would be settling. So some of you guys, you've already overcome a lot of healing through a connection. Do not allow yourself to be, I would say, gaslit by this person's energy. Because this is somebody that's sexually driven. They go on sexual escapades to find love. You didn't have to do that. And that's what this person is looking at. You did things in a way that was more spiritual. And this person was always doing things the total opposite, dirty and downright just filthy. Tell me about the Empress. So, collective, that's basically the reading. Be aware of this person. This person can be your past, present, or future. This Knight of Wands. This person wants to come in, see, because you were able to break barriers from this energy. This person is very ego driven. This is all about the Empress, and they were and are your false flame. So they see you were able to break free from whatever. The Ten of Swords is somebody going through a whole lot in life. Yeah. You seen and you were able to break through the illusions in relationships, family, career, whatever it was, you were able to handle it and see and knew that there were always other options for you. That's the truth. You were always head above heart. This is why you're being blessed. This is why the universe is bringing in someone that you've been manifesting. You always knew in your heart that's what you wanted. This is why you're going to have this new opportunity across the board in your life, because you've always fought and competed. And this person They've always fought and competed, but they never had success. They never completed anything. They were always determined to try to hustle their way to try to defeat, to be a burden, to cause an ending for you to work with people, to try to put you in third party situations with past lovers. You were able to withstand it all. This shocked the fuck out of this person. This is why they're stuck in their head. So they do research. They want to see how you were able to maintain a sense of stability, marry wealthy, marry somebody that will love you long term after healing from the Ten of Swords, and to stand on your own. And the Nine of Pentacles. Guys, you've done so much. This person is fucking flabbergasted. They can't believe how you were able to overcome so much. You have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You've been through a lot, but you overcame it, reinvented yourself, stay focused, kind of went through the illusions and realized that there's more than one way to do something. This is what is astonishing to this person. You again were able to find focus and determination to know that you would always come out on top with new relationships, new business, new building connections with people. It never stopped you. This is why Spirit is saying, okay, you've won. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. I knew it. This is why this is your gift. The Wheel of Fortune is destined. This is all about your communication, your spirituality, overcoming a connection with a false flame. This person is a false flame. Now they want to come in and tell you the truth. They want to reveal shit that you already know because you're spiritual. You have the keys. You already get it. This person can't say shit to you. 2202. They want to now tell you what you've already known. Once you evolved and became this person that got real deep into spirituality, whatever framework you've done it, however you did it, you did it. This is how where you were guided. So now you have the keys. People can't lie to you. This person, so it's like this. If I already know the answers to the test, I don't really need your help. That's you. So this person is now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now they want to tell you, okay, I don't want to lie. I don't want to cheat. I want to tell you, well, it's too late. But before they deceived you because they thought they had one leg up over you. That's before you guys evolved. See, this person was doing these things before you guys had totally evolved into who you are now. This is a false flame. This person is going to be rejected because you will be in a connection with somebody just as powerful as you are, who has the same spiritual practices as you do. Right here, the dream team, that's you and a new person. This person now wants to, again, ride your coattail. Spirit is saying, nope, stay focused. Use your head over your heart. Wait for the right opportunity because this is a gift, a blessing. You're going to be meeting someone far greater than this whore. This is a trick. This is a Knight of Wands. There's nothing stable about this person except for who they lay down with. You are far greater gifted. This is your gift. This is your blessing. This will be a successful union for you. This person was and is a false flame. Let me read to y'all what false flames really mean. A false flame is someone that causes emotional distress and creates conflict. That's what this person has done in your life. And if you allowed them to return back, that's what they'll do again. You are unsure of their feelings towards you, and they give you more. You give more than they do for you. They do not help you grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them. This person is a demon. They walk in the energy of a very low vibrational person. All they do is sit back, collaborate with people, talk about people. They're very low vibrational. This person is seeing that your life has evolved. That's the read, collective. Overall, this is somebody who knows that you know more than them, and they can no longer put the wool over your eyes. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Spirit is saying that you're going to have a new love. It's coming in. This person helped shape you and you helped shape them. Because for them to do this and for you to break barriers, see, they feel like their sexual prowess, male or female, is enough to bring you back. There must have been a point in time when you got, obviously, you had some sort of passion for this person. Well, now you guys have killed the ego, because that's an ego thing. When someone can draw you in through sex, that's a very low vibrational energy and it's ego driven. The ego came out. This person was in their ego. And a lot of you guys may have been settling when you were with this person. You were. You guys were just playing around with this person. I don't feel a lot of you guys were in love with this person at all. No. You love yourself. The Empress loves him or herself. So that's what's really bothering this person, that they don't have what it takes to get you back because you love yourself. You broke barriers. This is a person that sees that they don't have the power to break you down when it comes to your spiritual journey as to who you are. You guys are focused on having this real deal. This person was just a thing for you guys. For some of you guys, this person wasn't somebody that you really took seriously. You always had options. This was just somebody that you were logically involved with. And then once you evolved and cleared out this energy, you began to focus on what was important to you. Since you've done that, you guys have elevated to a level where this person never ever, they didn't know this was in you. They didn't. You guys are fantastic. So keep it up. That's the Read Collective. Let me see what the angels are going to tell you in closing on this beautiful Venus day. Let's see. No. Spirit is saying no. Absolutely, at the bottom of the deck with an exclamation point. Do not take this person back. Now, you have free will, but you're far greater than this person. They're looking for forgiveness. No, absolutely not. What else? Oh, see? Let go of this person, y'all. Some of y'all still must like this person, and there's no need to worry. This person was just a thing. And listen to your intuition. That's all they were. They were just something for you to do. That's it. Yes, you will have the love of your life, this here right here, with an explanation point. So you will have that. But if you're just starting out this journey, this is probably very difficult for you to realize that it's not the end of the world. This is just a particular phase in your life that you're going through, and you will break barriers. You will be sitting on the throne. You will have a new relationships, new opportunities in love and in life and in business. You're going to be able to maintain balance to do it all, even after betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. So Spirit is telling you, don't give up. Yes, your time will come because you've manifested it. It's destined for you. So in other words, don't worry. You're going to get it. You're going to get whatever it is that you desire, that you hope for, because of who you are. You're very unique and different. You came down here to fulfill a certain destiny, and you're going to do it. That's 3, guys. Bye.